Hey Stampers, Gator again, and I thought I'd come along now and do a proper video of the items I received from Arteza. So I'm going to have a go of these. These are absolutely beautiful. I'm going to show you the items and then probably at the end I'm going to do some colouring with them. Let me just get them all out. There's 48 colours in total. Absolutely stunning. So I'm going to do a little swatch as well as we're going along, just to show you these beautiful pens, the colours. There will be links in the description bar below, so you can bob over and give them a little try. So these have got a really fine tip. Look how fine that is. Just amazing. Gorgeous colours. And I will be doing quite a bit with these because they're so light and so dreamy to use. It's unreal. And you can, with these, you can blend with them. If you just go back in and go back over, you'll get your darker tones. So it's lovely. I believe they come in sets of 48 or 100. I think it comes with a set of 100 as well. Oh, it's beautiful. Absolutely stunning. It's such a dream. Oh my gosh. It's so beautiful. I mean, they're stackable, these pens. They're not going to take up a lot of space, put it that way. So let's have a look. Just want to get all these colours down. No point in me writing the names of them. Well, I could, I suppose, but I can do that at a later stage. I love the fine tip. They're great for people who journal. They're great for people who like to doodle. I'm a doodler. They're great for just colouring in. And also on this video, I'm going to show you what me and Lola used to get up on a Friday night, and that's how it got me into card making. Because I just love it. That one is Yellow Ochre. Oh, I love it. Then you've got like these peachy tones. In fact, this is peach. Absolutely wonderful. I'm just loving how thin that fine line is. Just if you're going to have some detailing now with these, they'd be perfect to get in those little tiny spaces. You know, when you're too scared to go in with a little wider tip, and you've got these ends. Oh, they're so light and dreamy to work with. Oh, I love them. See, you can just keep going over and blending to get the deeper tone. Absolutely love it. Oh my gosh, these are gorgeous. Should I just get on with the colouring? Or do you want to see all these wonderful colours? I'm just going to do a quick scratch too. Oh, it's beautiful. Love it. Oh, I love it. It's a dream. I got a full battery in. I've just cleared the memory, so there's no fear of us. Beautiful colours. And that's just me being OCD, putting the labels the right way. Just love them. I like to do a swatch anyway, because I will give them, that is beautiful, rose red. Oh, stunning. Beautiful. Look at the detail on that fine line, just stunning. Now this is a gorgeous, gorgeous red and blends beautiful with this one. Nice and deep. Oh, it's beautiful. That fine line, it's just amazing. Oh, I love them. I'm in love with these pens. And I'm crazy. Good scratch. Oh, I'd love to see what the other 52 colours are. Oh my goodness. Might treat myself and get the full collection. Oh my goodness. I love it. I'm just doing them in the order of the box that's on the back. So I put everything in order, and then I'm just pulling them out. They are water-based inks. Beautiful. You probably would need watercolour card. I've done a couple of colourings. I will show you in a minute, and then I'll do one in front of you just to show how beautiful these pens are. I just doodle. I love to colour. I just love to colour. And with these, they're like posh felt pens, but with that double-ended tip, so you can turn them over. Look at that. It's beautiful. Mr. Boyce, you're an angel.
Thank you.
Thank you, sweetness. Love you.
Love you too.
Oh, just absolutely beautiful colours. Oh, I love it. Perfect. What I'm going to show you next is perfect to do with grandkids, your kids. They'd be great for kids in high school with these. Perfect to go back to school with, and it is getting to that season now. I think they're going back next week. Oh, these are gorgeous. Just gorgeous. It's beautiful. What an ideal gift to give to a child when going back to school. They wouldn't need anything else. It's so easy, and these would all fit in a lovely, decent sized pencil case. The names are on the side of each pen, so they wouldn't have to struggle to see the colours, because there it is, and the number. I believe they sell replacement nibs. I'll have to get back to you on that one, but these are just stunning. Oh, I love them. We're nearly halfway through already. Oh, I love it. I just love how the tip is so fine. It's just beautiful. Oh, look. Absolutely gorgeous colours. Perfect. I'm not having to write the names down or anything on this yet. I will do afterwards, but not right this second. Oh, them two would blend together beautifully as well. Look at that. And the reason we do a swatch is because we can, you know, see what colours will go with others and blend together. And they're called Twi Markers. In other words, teeny weeny. Absolutely beautiful. Gorgeous, vibrant colours. Oh, I love them. Absolutely love. Can you tell? Gainers in her oils. Actually, these are water-based. Oh, beautiful. Lavender. Stunning. Oh, and it was as well. Lavender. Perfect. The little caps are a bit stiff, but these ones have come off great. Now we're into the greens. Oh, it's beautiful. Absolutely stunning. Oh, I'm loving the fine tip. Absolutely loving the fine tip. And this is apple green. Absolutely stunning. I must say though, there is no skin tones in this one, so perhaps they're in the set of 100. That's why I said I would probably treat myself. But they says on there, unique water-based inks, blendable, compact, ideal for watercolouring techniques and journaling. Oh, it's beautiful colours. Absolutely stunning. Oh, I love them. Yes. I can't beat a good old felt pen. Nearly there. Oh, I love this. Nice. Very nice. Well, that won't come off easy. Gorgeous fine tips. Wow, they are gorgeous colours. You've got to do I like to do a swatch because it just lets me see what will go with all the rest. Oh, now that looks a bit like mint macaron, doesn't it? Beautiful. Absolutely beautiful. Gorgeous. So I'm going to be reviewing the 3 products they sent me. But I will do them over the course of 3 videos because I want to show you what you can do with them as well. Oh, I like that colour green. Looks like Mossy Meadow. Because I'm not going to get pots of paint out today and then do the scratch art today as well, I will treat you to 3 videos. That's mint macaron, more like. Beautiful. Absolutely beautiful. And then you'll be treated to 3 videos. I love that. What colour is that one? Arctic blue. I was just going to say it reminded me of the ice and stuff. So I'm going to have enough on this card to get my complete swatching for the 48. Perfect. I'll show you one of the colourings I've done. You'll probably laugh because the skin tone I couldn't get right at all. So, because I didn't have my swatch ready. I just second guessed and grabbed something out so she looks a bit orange. But the rest of the flowers is stunning that I've coloured. And I'm loving it. Beautiful colours. These would stash away, like I'm saying, in the pencil case. Wouldn't take up much space at all. You'd probably even get them all inside a little pot on your desk, but then you'd have to root for the colours. So, oh, it's beautiful. What colour's that one? That is called Periwinkle. Plus I've got the Arteza Everblends as well. I've got no nails, that's what it is. Oh, beautiful. Denim blue. Oh no, indigo, that one. Beautiful. Stunning. Let's pull the next one out first. Is that the denim? Yeah, that's the denim blue. That would blend beautifully with that. Oh, stunning. Love it. And then this is the noir, the black, obviously. Very nice, crisp colours. Love it. You could, oh, silly sausage, don't I? Get the next one out again before you put it away. And then this is, there's only a couple of greys, but they are beautiful. I'm loving that fine tip. This is concrete grey. Oh, and then, oh, I've got an itchy leg, sorry. This is jungle green. I'm just going by the colour on the boxes. This is the order they came in. Beautiful. And there's only like 3 more to go. That's nice. That's a smoky grey. Cloudy, sorry. I'm loving the fine tip. It's just gorgeous. Let's get the last two out. This is Sienna Brown. For that, you can just use these to blend by going over. Sorry, I picked up a little bit of the card, so that was a bit stiff, that one. But still, once you've used them once, I suppose they will get there better. And this is called Earth. And that's the one I used on her skin tone. Earth Red. No wonder it looks that colour. No, beautiful. So there are all those 48 absolutely stunning colours. Oh, I love them, love them, love them. That just had a bit of fluff on it. But if you go over them a second time, you get that much deeper, a richer colour. So they would blend with themselves beautifully. Let's just test actually. Let me get, let me see. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12. 2, 4, 6, 8, 10, 12. So let's try this one. Is it that one? Oh, that's that one. Yeah. So look, see what I mean? If you do one line, you've got the pale colour, and then go over it again, and you've got a much deeper tone. Love that. But like I'm saying, no, I would not use maybe that one as a skin tone, but it's a bit yellowy. But I don't suppose they are meant for skin tones unless you've got the complete set. But like I say, doodling, perfect. So let me show you. This one, I must admit, I did with the blends, Stampin' Up blends, except for her lips, and then I went over these flowers to give extra detail, and I thought that was beautiful. I'm not the best at colouring hair, but I think she's absolutely stunning, and her skin tones are just lightly faded in. But look at this beauty, and I've got another one of these that I'm going to colour in a moment with using these. See what tones we can get in there. I used my white gel pen and smudged in areas as well. But, oh, that's another thing. And this was a dud one because my printer was playing up. I'm just adding a few dots. Just to the centres. Give a bit more detail. Beautiful orchids. It's like she's grown out with Mother Nature. Just beautiful. So this is my next one. I'm going to do her again. But this is what me and Lola used to do on a Friday. We would get digi-prints, as they all called. She'd have a pick of children ones. And I'd like my adult ones like this. And then after one day she said, Nanny, why don't you cut that out and put it in a card? Well, not this picture obviously, but and look how beautiful it's turned out. Just stunning. I love it. But these are Stampin' Up colours, except for the red and the purple and the white gel pen obviously. But isn't that cute? It's a shame that's the top of her head, but we can rectify that now when I colour this one in. I must admit there's only 2 browns in that set of pens, but like I'm saying, I need to extend and get the set of 100. That would be great. And quite cheap as well. I think the set of 48 are £23.99. For 48 pens, £23.99 is not bad at all. I'll have to price up the set of 100. Right, now please don't take any notice of this lady's face and arm because I just tried to... But yeah, look how dark she is, bless her. But look at the detail on the flowering. Just gorgeous. absolutely beautiful. And the hair is okay-ish. But look at the leaves, look at the pansies down here, this gorgeous one. Like I said, apart from her skin tone, which I can just use something else quickly, or leave it just pale. So I'm going to grab, and I can leave that there now so I can see what colours will look best. So, oh my goodness, how beautiful is this picture. Stunning, stunning, stunning. Oh, I've got an itchy side. I'm just wondering what colour would best suit her hair this time. Because there's only those two browns. I'm trying to think. Should we do a bit of neon pink or something like that? Absolutely good. Right, I'm going to start with the bird. I started with the bird yesterday. And I'm going to use this cloudy grey. Because it's a nice pale tone. Then I can perhaps blend with... I should have printed these out really on watercolour card, but then it's really too thick. My printer just does not like anything wider than an envelope or photocopy paper. So I'm just going to go back over. Give it a chance to dry though. Don't go over it yet straight away. You've got to give it a chance for the ink because it's water based. And there's nothing fancy about colouring. It's just lines and squiggles. It's just keeping a steady hand and not going over the lines. That's gorgeous, absolutely gorgeous. But then we can go back in for detail where the shade needs to go. Yeah, definitely needs to be on watercolour card. But you know, like really fine lines, like here, you can use that fine tip on the other end. Beautiful. So, he's got shading under here. What it's doing is, yeah, definitely needs to be on watercolour card. What it's doing is soaking the paper. Most definitely watercolour. Absolutely stunning. Love that little bird. But then we've got this slightly darker grey as well. This is that concrete grey it's called. Beautiful. Beautiful. Fine tip. Love it. Absolutely love it. Yeah, so this is what me and Lola used to do. We just loved doing this. So I want to get the lilac. And there it is. Whoops. Let me just spread these around. Keep my swatch up there. So again, I'm going to do all these beautiful flowers in the paler colour first. If I go quiet, it's because I'm concentrating. There should be a paler one than that, is there? This is the lilac. Ah, no wonder. I wanted that second. Where's the lavender one? Again, his brain hurts. Is it this one, the paler one? I think it might be, yeah, there it is. That's the one I wanted in the first place. I thought that was looking a bit dark. Perhaps I should have wrote the names down. So quick to get through these as well. And you can just go on Google Images, type in free digi-prints, and they'll all come up there. Click the actual one you like, and then right click and save it. I've got a folder on my desktop on my computer that says digi-prints, and it goes in there. Just absolutely gorgeous, beautiful. I love that dark one, but I wanted to add this now. Let me show you. Just flick up to added detail. Just gorgeous. Pretty, pretty. So it's not really blending, this is just actually adding just two beautiful colours together. That is beautiful. So with that one there, I'll have to find a darker colour, which is going to be this one, just to give this one a bit of depth. Absolutely beautiful. Love it. But you could cut that out and make a decent sized card with that. How beautiful. I would love that.
15 minutes boiling.
Thank you, Mr. Boyce. It took, well, half an hour normally.
Half hour, okay.
Thank you. Oh, he's a darling. He's an absolute darling. So just adding some dots in the centres. Just so that it brings them back to life, doesn't it? Just beautiful. Oh, I love it. Isn't that beautiful? So we can add some more white tones later. I love that little swirl there, but we'll have to decide which one's going to be the best blue. I am going to reach for my skin tone from a different place, but it's only it's the ivory. It's just so I can add colour to this beautiful girl's face. And down onto her neck. Oh, mind you saying that. Let me just have a quick nose. Let me just check something out. Because they're my Arteza Everblends. Oh, I could have used that pale peach. I'll get that in a minute because I'm going to add some more tones. Please forgive me for using a different brand. I don't feel you can go, if you go over these, it darkens too much. I like to give it just a straight. And don't worry about the lips, we can change them in a second. So if I go again like I did on the other one, she looks too dark then. This is the shade line. I'm going to get my other, just going to grab my Artezas because they've got a paler and a more peachy colour. Oh, I love it. Sorry about all the noise. Kicking everything under my desk. Alright, let me have a look because the colours are on the top, so here we go is my, let me just check. That's a better tone. Smoothing out that face. Let me just use the chisel end. That's better. That's much better. Perfect. And then, where's my swatch colour? Where's that now? I can have a look on here. I got the peach. That's slightly deeper. I wouldn't go to the apricot, it's too dark. Well, let's try the peach. Again, you can see it. My side's terrible. That's not it, that's it there. That's the peach. So just for blending, more natural skin tone. It's going to be definitely darker under there. You just want to go where you know the light source is going to cause a shadow. Don't worry about the hair. You can get a different tone out of that. That's beautiful. So I love that. Perfect. I like that. Love it actually. go. Just needed that with the skin tone for a moment. And then I'm going to go for that ruby red there. For her lips. Let's do now, let's see. Beautiful. Absolutely gorgeous. Loving it. So, what colour are we going to do for these flowers? I'm going to like it pale. So that's 12. Kiss that one. Can't be that, it's too dark. Hot pink. It must be. Let me just test. No, that's that one. It's the watermelon one. I thought it was. Let's just check. There we go, that's the one. So, beautiful. Beautiful. Little buds coming out on the end. Absolutely stunning. Oh, I love it. So that's the hot pink. And we're going to move on, and I'm going to grab that one. I think it's the burgundy. Oh, just check. Yeah. And again, just adding a few little sparkly bits in the centre. And then just at the base of each new bud coming out, just add in a splash of that extra darker colour. Oh, they're gorgeous. They're absolutely gorgeous. And again, I'm going to just grab my white gel pen. Seems pretty dark in here, doesn't it? It's gorgeous out. can douse them off if you don't want it too dark. Love it. Absolutely love it. Oh my goodness. I'm going to change the back. Oh, I'm having a swig of my coffee, ladies. I'm loving that up to now. What do you reckon? What do you reckon up to now? It's beautiful. What colour? What did I do? Last one. I did green. I'm thinking something a little bit more earthy, so I'm going to go for that yellow ochre. Because this is a representation of bark from a tree. So I don't want to go brown, 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 but I want to give it an earthy colour. I did one with a card once over, slightly smaller scale than this, of a beautiful girl. And I gave the card to my daughter for her 30th birthday, I think it was. And she loved it. She's like, oh my god, Mum, that's so beautiful. And the girl on the picture, even though it's just a digi-print like it, was the spitting image of Amy. So I'm just gonna, that is cute. So I'm gonna match that with that earth colour, earth red, just to give it, let me have a look. Oh, see, oh, I know. Let's just see what it's like. Well, that's quite nice actually. I'm just having the shade. I need a bit of practice when I come to do the hair, but that's blended that beautifully. Look at that. The tone on her dress there. Well, the bark on her back. Now for her hair. Oh my goodness. Let me just finish her lips off because I can see a tiny little gap. Just so pretty. Beautiful. Absolutely beautiful. Right, I'm looking now. Maybe I'll use that earth red again. Just to define her eyes. Stunning. Absolutely stunning. Right, I've got my Arteza Everblends as well, so I'm looking for something a bit for the browns. I've got sienna brown there and I've got hazelnut brown. And there's the dark chocolate brown. See now, I'd love to give it jet black hair, but I think it might be a bit too much. Oh, I can't think. I can just see a little bit of purple as well. That needs to be filled in. Just up there, another piece of flower. Eyesight's terrible, see? So when you look away from it, then you think, oh look, I've missed a bit. Oh my goodness, so beautiful. So I'm going to go for brown again. Whoa, scary brown. So I'm going to use the sienna brown. And then I might fetch in the hazelnut brown from the other set. So I'm starting off with all the dark bits. Well, you know her hair is going to have shadow. I love it. And what I like to do is like define each section, you know, like just build that. Lovely. Perfect, these pens off of this. Oh, I love it. Not the best hair colour in the world. I watch people sometimes, oh, they're just out of this world what they can do. Just defining all the strands. Beautiful. My goodness, so gorgeous. Isn't that pretty? I love that. Sorry, I was in deep thought then. Sorry if you can hear the neighbours. Just defining each piece of hair the way they've done it with theirs. And then we can start to colour it in then. Oh, that's beautiful. both have different tones in our hair. There's a delicate way to do it. I could sit and watch people colouring people's hair in for hours. It's just so fascinating for me. I'm just not the best in the world. Beautiful. Just pulling down the strands now. I know that will be dark there because its flower will give off shade. I'm just giving flicks of lines. So when we come to add more depth.
Just pull them off the heat now and leave them in the water, is it?
Yes, please, Mr. Boyce, you're a star. He's so good. And now you'll be though like that in a minute. Ooh, that looks dreadful. It does at the minute. When I used to do my digi-prints before, I'd watch people, I can say, colour hair. And not everybody, but it's each to their own style. I mean, some used to do it in blocks. But when you add another colour over this in a minute, it takes on a whole new shape. Because you don't want somebody to have just one tone of hair. When you do this, you add in, and then you change your pen. That's the majority of a hair colour for me. So I'm just going to grab the hazelnut brown from out of my case. Is that the hazelnut? Sure it is. Yep. And then try not to go over the whole other colour, because you want little flecks of white in there as well. I haven't picked up the same colour, have I? No, it's definitely the hazelnut brown. I reckon there's a knack. Yes, this is what me and Lola used to do on a Friday. See the difference in tones? My bag's about to slip. Beautiful. I'm loving the hair colour on this one. A lot better than the one I did on the other picture. Coming along, ladies, coming along. Thank you for staying with me for so long as well. Can be boring for some people. I don't know how to speed things. Well, I could, but I don't. Look at it. Beautiful. Isn't that gorgeous? Just so pretty. But adding 2 lots of colour to her hair. Maybe 3 if you could get away with it. I'm not the best artist in the world, but that looks so nice. Isn't that pretty? She is now, oh my goodness, I love it. I love it, love it, love it. So, pop that pen away. Absolutely gorgeous. Do you like that? Beautiful. Absolutely beautiful. So there is these gorgeous pens that, apart from the 2 other ones we've used, just to colour this gorgeous, gorgeous girl in. So these are the TwiMarkers. TwiMarkers, and it's a set of 48, and I love them. Look how beautiful that is. Isn't it gorgeous? I sign it. Mind you, could always add little white highlights now into there like I did on the other one. Where's that picture? But I didn't do that swirl and them dots. Oh, let's go back. I'm just thinking now, what could I do? I want a really nice pale blue. Right, let's have a look on there. We're going to have the ice blue. Bright Arctic blue. I'm just going to dot. the dots are. Sorry, I'm in deep thought again. Absolutely gorgeous. Gorgeous, gorgeous, gorgeous. Oh, I've missed them flowers there. I just spotted them now. That's beautiful. I love that. So, let me just see if I've got a paler blue, even paler. No, I don't. Oh, they've got the glacier blue, but that's like a grey blue. Let's have a look. It's just... I think that's fine. That's beautiful. Perfect. I know what else I've just realised about them. I'll put that away in a minute. These little buds on the end. So I'm just going to grab just a purple. And I'm just going to go a little bit deeper. And I'm going to colour this strand. That the bird is holding. Sorry, I always mutter when I'm in deep thought. And I just spotted as well, just the little branch. That is coming off here. You can't see it all, but just a couple of bits of the twig need filling in. And that's it. That's my colouring done. So, there it is, all in its glory and bloom. Maybe I should have zoomed in, but I hope you like it. But these pens are fantastic. So, there they are, the Arteza. So, on the next video, I will come back showcasing the watercolour paints. I have watercolour card. And I will then come back and we'll have a play with the ultimate scratch art. I love that stuff. Oh my god, yeah. Have you ever seen them? I used to sell them in art shops and they'd have a picture of a tiger on and it's just a faint line or something like that, and then you'd have to colour them in. So, just having a nose. Perhaps I can add some dots. Oh, stop it now, Gainer. Enough is enough, isn't it? Should I sign it? Should I sign it? Wouldn't that look beautiful on a card? Scaled down, obviously, but... And it's the 27th of the 8th. 19. Who wants it? You can have it. Oh, there we go. That's all I'm going to say. But these are absolutely stunning. Worth buying. I love them. Love them, love them, love them. Oh. So, thank you for watching. I hope you all enjoyed. This is me showcasing those pens, like I'm saying. And what I used to do on a Friday with my gorgeous granddaughter. That's what got me into card making, believe it or not. Colouring. So thank you for watching. Till next time, I would love a thumbs up and a share. That'd be amazing. And if you haven't subscribed but you enjoyed what you've seen, please press the subscribe button along with the bell. That way you'll be notified of all future videos. And I do my best to try and put something up every single day. So if you want to see what I make tomorrow, don't forget the bell. Ding. Bye for now. Bye.